Oh yeah, brew, this is a review. I spent the majority of my weekend diving into The Girl from Arkanya, and let me tell you, this game is making one heck of an impression. It's a top-down action adventure that feels like it was pulled straight out of the 90s, but with all the modern polish you could ask for. If you have a soft spot for Zelda, especially titles like A Link to the Past and The Minish Cap, you are going to feel right at home here. The game kicks off with you playing as Marisa, whose simple day gets completely turned upside down when a treasure hunt goes wrong and her friend is kidnapped. But the carefree yet determined Marisa isn't one to wait around for a hero. She sets off to do the rescuing herself, and her main backup is Cappy, her ancient and wise Capybara companion. It's a charming setup that quickly blossoms into a much bigger adventure. I've cleared just a little under half of the game, experiencing a variety of puzzles from simple to more complex. The gameplay loop is fantastic and the controls are responsive. When a room fills up with enemies, trying to manage both characters can sometimes feel like a chase scene out of a Scooby-Doo episode, in the best way possible of course. And the real magic is in mastering your chaotic partnership with Cappy. A huge part of the fun is just discovering the many ways you can interact with him. You can swap between controlling Marisa and Cappy at any time, or command one to follow the other or stay put. It's really the physical stuff that makes it so creative. You can literally pick up Cappy to throw him across a gap to hit a switch, or carry him on your shoulder like a furry living boombox straight out of the 90s. But what's really winning me over is the incredible amount of heart that's been poured into this game. It's the little details, like the expressive emoticons in dialogue or the fact that Marisa and her Capybara companion actually change into swimwear when they hit the water. It doesn't affect gameplay, it's just there because the developer cared, and that charm is everywhere. The game also clearly respects the player's time. I'm already seeing a ton of thoughtful features, like the standard fast travel system to an inventory management button that saves a lot of hassle. The fast travel itself is tied to this really cool dance mechanic, where different dances have different effects. And while using a dance to warp between moonstones is a neat idea, you end up using it far more than any other dance. A small touch that would make it even slicker would be a contextual button to travel when you're near a stone, just to make zipping around the map feel that much more seamless. It's the kind of thoughtful design that already makes the whole experience so smooth and enjoyable. And for you achievement hunters and completionists out there, the design so far feels incredibly player friendly. The game is packed with collectibles, but so far nothing looks permanently missable, which lets those of us with obsessive tendencies actually enjoy the game instead of constantly checking every corner. So far, this game has been an absolute treasure. It perfectly captures the magic of 16-bit adventures while delivering a polished modern experience full of heart. Honestly, I can't wait to see where the rest of this adventure goes. If you're a fan of action adventures and classic RPGs, this is definitely one you should have on your radar. From what I've played, it's a fantastic journey. Let me know if you're playing it down in the comments, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.